right, trying collaboration again. Hopefully working now. Oh dear, is that not working?
Oh no.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Yay.
Let me quickly post that we're starting and then we'll try loading and seeing if that works.
Yay. You're updated, right?
I mean, it
Subnautica hype.
should be auto updated, right?
I would think so, but I don't know.
Oh gosh. Please,
Your computer is going to cry a little bit.
computer crying a little bit because I'm overtaxing it. And OBS is not seeing the game, so that's always a ton of fun.
Whee!
Computer go burr indeed.
Brr.
Did that show up? It does not appear to have showed up. Oh, there we go.
Ooh, ooh.
Oh dear.
It's
It's a little large.
it's a little not the right um yeah.
Is that more or less sized?
Yeah, that looks good.
Anything getting cut off there? Okay.
Don't see anything getting cut off.
All right.
Can you share a live version with me so I'm not on your delay?
You want my computer to cry even more, don't you?
I do. Either that or I'm gonna have to watch over your shoulder.
That doesn't sound good for ergonomics.
I mean, honestly, it wouldn't be bad. I'm pretty sure my headphones cord would reach.
Okay.
But let's see
Side
how this
stream should
works.
be up.
Yay!
Okay.
As long
So,
as I can also hear it.
I am a huge fan of Subnautica. I've played that game on and off throughout the entirety of its development cycle. That said, I did pre-order Below Zero at first opportunity. Played it when it had its first little release and demo, and then didn't look at it again since build beta 1 or whatever it was. That said, I think Leland has played it and beaten it at least once.
Twice.
Has played through it and beaten it twice. So,
So much fun. I
um,
love this game so much.
going to tentatively start with keep back seating light. Um,
Mm.
don't give me any spoilers, but if I am about to waste 5 hours of the stream's time, go ahead and call out, hey, look around that area a bit more, and then I can respect that, and hopefully everyone will have a little bit better time if I don't leave behind a key item that we'll need in 45 minutes and I will never find.
Yeah.
All right, as you can see, let's start a new game.
Woohoo! Hype, hype,
Um,
hype.
mouse
I'm going
wheel.
to suggest survival mode.
Yeah, probably.
And now, is the mouse set up correctly?
Yup, always going to be fun.
Inverting Y
Invert
is
look.
correct.
Yeah. Objectively, that is the correct call. Right.
I don't know why it is that different people's brains are wired like completely opposite as far as which way to push the mouse to look up, but you know. Oh my gosh, this is Adavic's first time. Exciting. You get to see it for the first time.
Well, welcome, and hopefully it will measure up to the first game. How is sound balance, by the way? Game's hitting me a little loud, but I don't know if it's coming across well. This sure is taking a while to load. Might have to do that on my own time before starting up next time. Sound seems good? Okay.
Yay.
I don't know what this tubby little bishop penguin is, but he is certainly not marching. Oh, there we go.
Yay.
There we
There
go.
he goes. Very clumsy little kangaroo.
You know, it occurs to me I've got Photoshop running in the background. That's probably not helping.
I would not imagine that Photoshop is helping much, no.
No. Oh, yeah,
There he goes.
that seemed to help a little bit.
Yay.
This is the farthest that I can take you on company space bucks, Robin. You sure you want this? The research is in everything.
It is to me. And Sam. I need to know what happened.
The meteor storm.
I can use it for cover from Altera's eyes.
Gonna miss you, Robin.
I'll find my way back.
We appear to be a sassy, black, female-presenting protagonist. That's nice.
Approaching 45-46 feet. Surface temperatures.
Oh,
Deployed.
that looks maybe suboptimal there. Ooh. It seems bad.
Not a graceful landing.
Lag on the main screen. Can't tell if it's you or the broadcast. Oh dear.
I will say that the video that is coming through Discord is looking a lot smoother in terms of like it's not jumping around versus the Twitch broadcast for me is looking very jumpy.
Welcome to 45-46 feet.
It did not save inversion. I guess my first step is go get supplies over there. That's nice. Let us once again. Oh, that's controller. I see.
Okay, I am going to suggest that you go ahead and stop sharing through the alternate channel, and I will just come look at your screen because it's not looking great to me, and I worry that it's affecting your Twitch stream.
Okay. So it is fragmented on the OBS as well. Okay.
I can't quite tell.
Love to see it. Let me pull up the task manager and see. Oh, we're eating 100% CPU. Streamlabs, OBS, Discord, none of that seems too bad. Discord or Subnautica eating a ton of GPU. Firefox eating a ton of memory. That might be... Let me try freeing up some memory. Oh wait, I can't free that up because that's Beatitude. Windows Manager eating some... Streamlabs and the game are just eating a ton of GPU. Interesting.
You are also mildly freezing to death.
Oh, I am freezing to death. I love that for me.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll stand next to my burning escape pod here. I hate to do it, but it might be time to turn down the graphics, which is strange.
Also, go ahead and stop the other stream.
Terrain change requires restart. Good, I love that.
Of course.
Okay, we can restart if that's okay. That's fun. So we're going to stop side stream and see if that helps any. Oh boy, this is real good. Love this for us.
At some point, we need to get you a new computer.
It would probably be a good thing.
Yeah. Sometime when, you know, we're not also looking at buying a new oven.
Yeah, I love that for us too.
Yeah.
Smooths out when standstill, probably not due, yeah, not having to load frame data. My goodness, what is going on with the computer just crying like this? What can I actively close here? I'll close calculator, I'm sure that's a ton.
Oh yes, taking all of the...
Going to try just closing that out entirely.
Oh, but that's your...
But I think you're getting loaded straight through Streamlabs at this point.
Oh, okay.
All right, waves are looking smoother now, actually. Oh, now we're back to crawling. I really don't, yeah.
Here.
Low seems to have helped a bit. All right, I don't know why this game in particular is just making my stream cry. It's very curious.
Much better loading time.
This is the farthest that I can take you on company space bucks, Robin. You sure you want this? The research is in everything.
It is to me and Sam. I need
But
to
if we
know
chunked through it the first time,
Meteor storm.
I can use it for cover from Altera's eyes.
Gonna miss you, Robin.
Very smooth on my
I'll find my way back.
Twitch stream.
we're towing an orb.
What happens when it actually launches?
This is much better. Okay.
Approaching 45-46 feet. Surface temperatures.
Oh,
Pod deployed.
we touched the rock. Typically, you do not want to touch the rock when coming down. Lithobraking is not an approved Altera descent slowing protocol, yeah.
Unfortunate, and just like previous this game, we start out trapped in a pod on fire.
I love that for us.
Yeah, it's a great way to start your day. Just really gets the blood moving. Make sure that you're just completely awake. Nutrient block.
Nutrient block, that's nice.
Some foods. Oh.
Okay.
Things are kind of exploding.
Yeah, this is kind of crying on my end too.
Look at those flowers.
Holy smokes.
Oh, hi.
That did not go as planned. I should find a way into the water and get to the drop pod.
Can just go under him. Okay. Little bit of bits of grass phasing in and out of reality. Yeah, this game is just crunchy.
That was not my experience with this game.
I can run Subnautica on high detail perfectly. I don't know what's just being so angry about below zero. Clearly, it's whatever they did to make the ice particle effects, make it snow. So lots of... Oh, we can't fall very far at all.
Yeah, fall damage is a thing.
You know, if we're freezing to death, I'm not sure jumping in the water is a good plan.
But that's where the supplies are.
Apparently you are too quiet. Let me try addressing that issue.
Too quiet, or you are too quiet?
You are at user volume 200%. Can you possibly move the mic closer to mouth?
Is that any better? I honestly don't know, like...
Touch fish.
My mic is kind of... I don't know if it actually is meant to move like that.
New creature discovered.
And apparently the water is warmer than it is out there.
I guess it doesn't have a wind chill factor.
Yeah.
Approach this peeper from below. Oh, he is very fast.
Also, you know, salt water has a freezing point that is static, so it can't get below that temperature without becoming ice.
Right, further problem. Jump is backspace. Back to game. Oh, it's got its own little cute little solar panel. Love that for us.
It's adorable.
Found the drop pod.
It doesn't flood because, of course not. Going to cook a hoop fish.
Cooking a fish.
And we'll go ahead and
Eat the
fishy.
Nom nom fishy.
Right, I'm just gonna crank volume a little bit in general for not me.
Well, Sam, I guess I might as well gather some tools and resources before starting my search. Hope that radio tower's as easy to spot as Lil said.
Put that in there for later. Okay, well,
Should be able to use this.
Titanium.
all right. Oh gosh, this is so chunky. Is swim up a different button than jump?
Move
Up.
up. Indeed,
Yeah.
it is. Okay. That's kind of strange.
No, I guess it could make sense to someone. Here,
Fishy.
New
fish.
creature
You
discovered.
got a boomerang.
All right. I like quartz.
Quartz is good.
Need a scanner, I guess.
Titanium.
Right, so that's a quartz.
Oxygen.
You know what? You're not my dad. Goodness, I'm going to need to really fight with this to figure out what my graphics problems are.
Hmm.
Equipment. Scanner? No.
It's in the other tab when you go back to equipment. There's a
Tools.
yes.
Okay. Oh, I need a battery. Which is ribbon plants this time around. Interesting. Are you a ribbon plant?
Ribbon plants contain
Hey, it's a
electrolytic
ribbon plant.
materials that can be used in energy storage.
How nice of them to put it right there.
Do you like storing energy?
Battery.
I cannot yet make beacons, which is
All right,
unfortunately.
time. The scanner.
Survival knife, which needs silicone rubber, which is creepvine seed clusters still. Okay, so creepvines would be good to find.
Hmm. Much like a previous game, creep finds are important.
Oh, we swim so slow.
Sea glide fragment. Woohoo! 1 of 3. 2 of 3.
Some little nubbin sticking out there.
Little nubbin that doesn't actually do anything. Bullseye shroom. Shelf coral.
Oxygen.
Uh-oh. Oxygen.
So haughty.
Minerals.
Chance of copper.exe.
Is a creep vine.
Handy that.
You have found the creep vine.
Oxygen.
Butterfish.
Look, it's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
The world
New
is going
blueprint
black.
synthesized.
It's fine. Jeez.
That was pretty close.
It was fine.
You nearly drowned.
It was fine.
To death.
Fine.
New blueprint synthesized.
Look at that lad.
Brine wing.
And this very goofy looking fellow.
He is a titan wholefish.
I see.
He
That
has
is a sea
holes.
monkey.
That is a sea monkey.
Sir, I am trying to scan that. Yes, yes, squeak, squeak.
Squeak, squeak.
Many fish.
New creature discovered.
I already scanned it, computer. Oh my goodness, it is so chunky when getting near to these little... Getting near the bladderfish, it gets chunky specifically, which is interesting.
Hmm. Piers.
Oh, we're...
Ailing.
We be raining now. Yeah, it is the bladderfish specifically.
That's interesting.
I'm very curious as to why this is making my computer so very, very angry. Take that knife. No joke about the knife this time. That's fine too.
It's fine.
Everything's fine. It's fine.
We did not just cut our fingers off. Everything is fine.
Fine. Water, I love that for us.
Water is good. It might taste a little fishy, but I'm sure we'll get used to it.
Boo. None of those seem particularly useful quite yet. Go ahead and make another boomerang to eat real quick. Okay. Don't need any of those for now. Okay, maybe you volunteering to come with me? Cool. I love that for us.
New creature discovered.
Arctic peeper. It's like a peeper, except it's in the Arctic.
They seem much less active at night, which is good. Scaly maw an enemy? That's
Not ominous.
not ominous, no. Look at all these
Some
fish
pink
that we can just
marrow
walk
leaf.
up to and or swim up to and grab.
Well, I think they're not very used to humans. Maybe you don't register as a threat.
Oh, I'm a threat.
But they don't know that.
Where did I leave those creep vines?
Oxygen.
Yes, yes, yes.
Where did you leave those
Where
creep
did those
vines?
creep vines end up?
Cave diving.
Oxygen.
Well, we have to dodge the iceberg there. Something big out there is honking.
Yay. I'm sure it's not a problem.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Frost anemone.
I'm sure that would be lovely if we could see it.
But instead it's night.
Galena, which should be lead and silver, but appears to be titanium. I think those are...
Everything in this game is titanium. It's as if the makers of the game forgot that iron existed.
Had no idea how big of a pain in the butt it is to harvest
New
or to
blueprint
refine
synthesized.
Yeah.
titanium and how rarely it occurs in natively.
Especially at the surface of the Earth.
Now, this isn't the Earth, but that's really not much of an excuse because all of that gets refined in the stellar factories. Right, fiber mesh. And I can start breathing a little bit better. Good, we'll get on that.
Breathing is good.
So we'll make a air
Add
canister.
additional blueprints to your databank.
Oh, now we can do more stuff.
The standard
Pipes and
oxygen
floating air
tank
pumps.
can be upgraded for deluxe and
And a
VIP breathing.
compass.
Oh, we can just do that now? That's nice. What were flippers? Silicone rubber. Need another creepvine seed for that. But I think we have one in storage. We do. That's lovely. Speed to help respect the stream's time a little bit. Compass would not be terrible. Air pumps are actually really good and underutilized quite a bit. But I'm just going to assume that we're going to want another battery here. Or find some of that to save on space. You can all live in that locker, ostensibly forever.
Or so it was in the first game.
Did you know if you hold down shift, it won't close the menu on you?
No, Mom. Boomerang.
Looks like the sun is rising already, so that's nice.
Yay.
Okay, we can now go faster and dive further.
Assuming
Oh,
you actually.
That man just exploded
those.
They're not auto-equipped? I think they're auto-equipped.
I think so. I just don't remember necessarily.
Big honk. Don't know why I want those yet, so not picking them up. Definitely feels like I've got more air now.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's pretty good at this point. It is unfortunately the wrong
Not the right-
type of shelf coral.
Not the right color. We don't have chunks of aurora to refine into titanium quickly here. Oh, there's our lead. Like that for us. Though, do we need a radiation suit here? I don't think we've got any reason to believe we do yet.
Mystery.
Still look like the wrong type of coral. Need the red corals. Oh, bonked my head.
Yup. Getting stuck under the ice is the thing.
Understandable. Red wart. Good to see you, old friend. Don't know why I want a computer chip at this point.
Hello, Redwood, my old friend.
Is Leland more audible now? Stream, by the way. I don't know if I cranked it up enough.
I could try talking louder, but you're talking so quietly it seems rude to talk more loudly.
Well, I'm right next to the mic.
Or are you using the good mic?
No,
Oh,
not an ASMR stream.
yeah. But I mean, you could use the good mic anyway, you know. It is just generally a nice mic.
We're going to eat this Arctic peeper because they carry good, healthy enzymes for us.
Nom nom enzymes.
Oh, we can apparently tag recipes. Go away.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't know why we want a repair tool, but good to know.
But you have access to it. And you can now cure food.
But we don't know how to make salt yet. Ingredients unknown. Okay, so we need another
You need another sea glide fragment.
do.
I know. It's very rude.
And they
Game
were,
should just start you with a sea glide.
that would be nice. They were right here. And you'd think that another one would be nearby that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just quickly check the cave.
To say crash a sea glide.
Lung plants. No reason for more batteries quite yet. Now, if the fragments were on this little protrusion, it's possible they would have fallen from above. But it looks like that is not the case.
Yeah.
They're baby penguins.
They're so cute.
They're very cute. I don't see this doing anything positive for us at the moment. It's a very interesting ice formation over that way. Looks like the penguins just kind of hang out on the ice floes, so that's lovely for them. Appears to be hailing again. I guess we're just gonna head over to that tall thing for lack of any other signposting.
Well, that's where the creep finds are.
It's true. It's got a cool little pass there, which I am gonna just bounce right off of. That's good for me.
Not very nice.
More penguins. Hey, there's a thing.
Where's the thing?
Right over there. You don't see that?
Oh, yeah. There's a thing. Oh, hey.
It's doing a zappy zappy.
Yeah, that's a great sign. Very good sign.
As they have a live generator of some sort. Why am I bouncing backwards off of things?
Yeah, I kind of noticed that when I was playing. The physics are a little interesting.
Mineral detector fragment. We'll take that. Yeah, I'll scan the desk. Why not? Work surfaces are always good.
New blueprint synthesized.
Appear to not be able to pick up the... Sure, flares. I like flares. Power bars, good. But I
Dangerous
appeared...
weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Cute little cave.
Ooh.
Got more stuff down. I like stuff. That appears to be a sea glide fragment.
Oh, yay.
Oh, that's a beacon
Oh,
fragment.
that's a beacon.
You know what? I love beacons. I overuse beacons so much.
There's no such thing as overusing beacons.
You know, that's my attitude too.
Like, where did I leave that? Oh, I put a beacon there.
Looks to be a really deep hole there.
There appear to be some holes in the ground here. Is it time for cave diving?
I mean, cave diving's always a possibility. Oh, okay. Looking straight up, swimming, and jumping are seem to stack well.
Yeah, it's just a little bit faster.
No,
Don't know
what
why.
is that critter? That's very pretty looking. There's our sea glide fragments. Oxygen plant. Well, that's a hint, I think.
Hey, look.
Nice. Okay. Replenish oxygen. Powerful. Honestly, I think I kind of preferred the brain coral model where it would just occasionally bloop.
Yeah, those were cool.
I was going to suggest taking titanium and making a air pump to look down here.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
If they're going to give you a bunch of oxygen plants, though. Well, they gave you an oxygen plant.
Yeah. I'm assuming that it's not a unique thing in the game, though. Crescent moon coral. Oh, look, there's another one.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Okay. Sea truck.
And a PDA. Disciplinary meeting. Personal favors. And then Morse code.
That sounds like a distress call.
Transmission of unknown origin. Source of transmission depth calculated at approximately 200 meters.
There was another glide fragment, but I thought that maybe getting some oxygen would be good. Looks like I could have made it. Something's making cranky noises.
Sometimes things in the ocean get cranky.
So true. Oh, hey. That looks somewhat like a habitat.
It does, doesn't it?
I don't need that.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Ooh.
That is
Unfortunately, it is a broken habitat.
definitely feels like I need an oxygen pump here.
Technology acquired. Oxygen.
This may be our first death.
Aside from the freezing to death on the first load in, but you know.
Yeah.
Ooh, things are going dark.
We're fine.
Oh, that was right at the edge.
Everything is fine.
You drowned a little there.
No, it's fine.
You
Probably
definitely drowned a little there.
Probably not even major brain damage.
Only minor brain damage.
You'd be cranky too if you were in the ocean, Dandy? Especially if it was this cold, I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm.
Look at these lovely purple plants, though.
They are very pretty.
I was not cutting it close.
I think that is objectively false.
Someone back me up here in chat. I was not cutting it close remotely.
You were cutting it extremely close.
Past close? I didn't die, so it can't definitionally can't be past close. Oh.
Your timing was impeccable, shall we say.
Did you hear that crash fish? I heard a crash fish. Oh.
Whoa. The world went a little red.
The world's supposed to be all bloody?
It was like a Star Wars film up there.
Do you see that little glinty thing up there?
Little blinky thing?
Yeah, I see something reflecting light off of that pedestal thing.
Picked up what sounds like a distress call. Who or what is out here calling for help? It didn't sound human. Maybe it's from a remnant of architect technology. In her message, Sam's colleague did say there was something important here. Even if it's just a mimic from one of the more intelligent aquatic specimens, that could be a major find. Or if it's from Altera, it could have bearing on what happened to Sam. I should definitely check it out.
You can make a sea glide now.
Oh, so I can. Lubricant battery, copper wire. Did make that spare battery.
Indeed.
So we just need copper wire, I guess, which used to be 2 coppers. Grab that battery. Copper wire. Remnant Tech is using standard Earth Morse code. Yeah, that is pretty strange, isn't it?
The Sea Glide is a personal transportation device used for high-speed freediving. Contains a built-in light and map.
Don't need any of those on our hotbar. Do need some water. Need a volunteer fish. Come here, fish. You're now a volunteer.
Yes, very much a volunteer.
Thank you, fish. How far are we? We've gotten to the escape pod after landing it by litho braking, which was not good for it. Diddled around, found a sea glide and a abandoned base that we don't quite have enough oxygen to really explore. So I'm thinking about making an O2 pump and just taking some air down there with us. But I do want a beacon, which needs copper ore and titanium. Copper ore, titanium.
Beacon!
Use beacons to mark traversed territory. Show or hide the signals of your choice with your Xenoworks PDA.
Mineral detector.
Now with surface support.
Oh! What was that just came up? It was a new thing.
What?
A new thing was flashing at you in that tab you were just in. I think it was in
Repair
equipped.
tool.
Yeah, the second one was flashing.
A high capacity oxygen tank. 1, 2, 4, 6 titanium, it looks like. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't need the lead right now. Don't need table coral right now. Don't need creepvine right now. Don't need sulfur right now.
Bump. Pipe. Pipe. It's giving you multiple pipes.
I don't know how far down a pump goes in this, or a pipe goes in this per length. Well, that's gonna be not great for my landmark navigation, is it?
Yeah. It's a little dark.
I can jump out of the water, that's good. I can replicate that. That's amusing to me. Okay, there's the Zappy.
We're in a Star Wars film again.
So is this morning or night? Chat wants to know because there's an old sailor saying about that.
Yeah, I don't know.
So we're going to get above the base as best we can. I think it was right about here. Going to go ahead and grab our pipes. Hello?
Connect.
We'll go below this depth. Interesting.
That's not right. It can definitely go deeper. I don't know why it's doing that. Maybe just pick up the old one. Hello? Okay. Range.
Something is clearly going weird here.
Yeah, like, it should be able to go down further, I thought. It's very difficult to get them to go down straight, but...
Okay. Step 1. We don't need the beacon yet. So let's get a pipe here. Let us pick that back up. Saw something out this way. Yep, there's our zappy thing. Good. Which means that the first oxygen plant is here. Use some charge here. Which means that the second one was down this way.
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Okay. So it's here.
If you just drop the thing, it should just go straight up.
Yep.
Now where is it?
About that should. Sounds like something is trying to bite me.
Yeah, I think that guy's trying to bite you. So you released it down here. Should have gone straight up. Oh. And some water. Everybody loves water.
New blueprint
School
synthesized.
of fishies.
Oh, there it is.
Oxygen.
Yes, yes. Now I can do a bioreactor too?
Goodness. Where is it? Oh, it got caught. Weird.
Oh goodness,
Oh,
that
'cause you push
yeets
it
it
when you...
quite a ways.
Yeah. I don't know why it decides to yeet it instead of just
Warning.
letting go.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yes, yes. Thank you. Yeah, it definitely throws it a long ways away. Sir!
Makes me wonder if maybe there was a shark swimming through your pipe last
No,
time.
we can't
Ah.
go deeper than this. There's a cutoff
Okay.
plane.
That... Alright, well... That's strange.
Okay, well that's highly disappointing, but
Yeah. Like...
reclaim that for later. Okay, well, let's go check out our new patterns at least. You know what? I will absolutely take that. If you want to look up pipe rules from the wiki, I will not turn that down. That is a raw mechanics question and an item that we have seen.
Yeah.
It looked to be cutting off at about 75 meters. So my theory is that our current pump doesn't have enough pressure to go that low. But that's a completely uninformed guess. Gonna make some water. Tools, habitat builder, wiring kit, computer chip, battery. Kit is 2 silver. Computer chip is gold, copper wire, battery. The wiki is light on numerical details, but does confirm there's a depth limit to how far the floating air pump can pump oxygen. Okay, so I'm going to need a repeater of some sort eventually. Too bad, really. Those are rotting quickly and need to get processed.
My little dude appears to be, like, talking when I'm not. It's weird.
Don't know what to tell you. Grab some water. Put that away. Gonna go ahead and use that first aid kit. We can warm ourselves with a flare. That's nice. Should have dropped the beacon on that base, but I don't know if we'll ever need to go back there. I didn't see anything. So I guess we need silver and gold. We have 1 silver, no gold. We did need a copper wire, so we can go ahead and get that done largely to condense inventory.
Maybe that will help.
Alright, well now I've got all of this pipe and pump. So guess we'll go ahead and drop the beacon at the broken floating platform. Drop a pipe down from there, because it looked like there were some caves of opportunity in the region. We could also start caving in this area. It looks like it's got some, argentite outcrop. That sounds silvery. Sea monkeys, please.
Some of the wildlife down here is very grabby.
Rude. Okay, now where did my silver go? They took my... They took my scanner and the silver node I had just found. I love that for me. That is fantastic.
Rude boy. Titanium.
Did they actually grab it or did it just roll away? I think they actually grabbed it.
Yeah, I think so.
Wow. Alright, well, we're going to use our air pump for something here.
Yeah.
Sea monkey nest. Interesting. Mobile vehicle bay fragments. I love that for us.
Yeah. Mobile vehicle bay, always good.
Do I not get to hear that?
Some of the wildlife down here is very grabby.
Use beacons to mark traversed territory. Show or hide the signals of your choice with your Xenoworks PDA. Now
Cool.
with surface support.
Kelp roots.
I'm hearing explosive fish screams. Yep.
Yep. Fish exploded.
Yep. Did not see from where. If I can get cave sulfur, that would be lovely. Well, there we go. Let's grab it.
Like it's popping up. Okay. Now you just have to be able to grab it. Okay.
There we go.
That was
Oh, man.
interesting.
I'm very glad to have this air pump.
Yeah.
Lessons from the first game. Air pumps are really good. Use them more.
helps if you could remember where you put the end of your air pump.
Put it right over there.
Yeah, well, that's good for you who can navigate. And remember where you put stuff.
Okay, none of that is helpful. Logs and communications.
Fred, great to see you. Come on in. You don't mind if I record this, do you?
Am I in trouble?
No. You know me. Just a fanatic for details. And my memory's not what it used to be.
I know what that's like.
Yes. Is that why you've been running so many personal errands for your colleagues? We asked you to limit them.
So I am in trouble.
That's not how I want you to look at it. Here's what I see. You're a team player. You want to get the job done.
I think I have a pretty good record there.
You want people to like you.
Has anyone complained?
Fred, the trouble is, not everyone is as reliable as you are. Sometimes people need help being where they need to be and concentrating on their work.
All the trips were work-related.
It appears you transported tech for Lil, rather far out from her base.
Well, it needed to go deep, and she needed a sea truck.
Her work is currently on surface installations. She shouldn't be anywhere near the water. No more favors to friends, agreed?
Yes, sir.
I keep telling you. Call me Manu.
Looks like I drove past quite a few sleeve glide fragments, actually.
Fishy, bladder fishy.
Well, there's a really big honk there.
Alright.
Okay.
What can we make now?
First of all, we make snack.
Snacks.
Air pumps really are useful. I spent so much time going up and down replace locks. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they're...
Yeah.
If I was to say the one mistake people make about Subnautica, it's not abusing the free air pump that doesn't take oxygen or charge. It is so good. Much like the grav trap. Tools. Silicone rubber. I think I've got some of that actually. Yeah, okay. Repair tool.
Don't know what you're gonna repair, but you can repair things now.
It's getting the sulfur out of my inventory, if I'm honest, more than anything.
Can you make a hab builder yet?
I need gold and silver. I had silver online, and then one of the monkeys stole it. Well, two monkeys jumped me at once. One grabbed the scanner, one grabbed the silver, and I chose to go after the scanner. Probably a mistake, in retrospect.
I don't know. Certainly more annoying to have to go back and remake the scanner, in my opinion.
Maybe, but the scanner was, I think, a battery in titanium.
Yeah.
Pretty easy to replace.
Beef. Cooked fish.
Okay. Skip today would be very nice. I don't know how well this comes across on stream, but it is very dark on my end.
Much dark.
So Argentum was in the kelp area, so I'm thinking that might be the stop for silver, just off of its name. I'm gonna head over here and just drop the beacon real quick.
Stab. The floating zap platform.
There are a number of cave-looking things here, so I think I'm gonna take just a moment to explore down from here. Maybe I'm wasting time, maybe I should just go get silver. I honestly don't know.
Maybe there's silver in those caves, you just don't know.
To be
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I disagree, PDA. Limestone. Not really what we're looking for here.
But you can stay down below and suck on a pipe.
It sounds so appealing.
Doesn't it though?
Stone. Don't need more limestone. Need answers. Hold on, that looks like a cable.
That does look like a cable, doesn't it?
Don't need limestone. Pretty dark. Can still make some of the terrain. Okay, well, that's about what I have then.
Yep. The sea glide has a light.
Limestone, limestone. Oxygen plant. Salt. Okay.
Arginite.
There's our second silver. Ooh. Problem with my navigation is that if it chunks a little bit, then
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen
very easy
remaining.
to lose track of how much I have turned at any given moment. Okay, there we go.
Yeah. So that cable goes down.
There is silver in these caves if I don't get turned around.
Yeah. That cable breaks there, and then it comes down into here. Interesting.
Limestone.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Well, I can get some of it back here. Don't think I need more salt at the moment. Still more limestone. make that for us.
3.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I almost feel
Warning.
like if...
30 seconds of oxygen
Oh
remaining.
gosh, no. Stop.
Oxygen.
My goodness, it really means it when it says decreased, doesn't it?
Yeah. Oh my god, I can't
What?
believe you survived that.
Never punished.
Ah!
Never punished.
One day you're going to get punished.
No, never punished.
Ooh.
There we go. There's our third one. If I knew where to get gold, that might be helpful.
That looks... lead.
And by lead you mean
Not even
titanium.
lead. Yeah. Well...
Time to mix prescription medicine and alcohol.
Yay!
Really don't know why I'd even want lead right now. It's all limestone.
Arginite except titanium. I also don't know why limestone contains titanium. Like, that really doesn't make sense. From a chemistry standpoint, from a mineral standpoint, from a geology standpoint, it makes 0 sense. Wait, on the ceiling?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Getting back to my pipe. Oh, goodness. This frame rate is really something. And it's hitting really inconsistency, which makes it actually worse. Limestone.
Sea glide Brit.
A million sea glide bits, yep.
Plant.
Altera beacon signature detected. Unique identifier.
Altera
Delta
beacon
Station
signature
dock.
detected. Unique identifier. Delta Station
Delta
dock.
Station. This is the place Lil
You
mentioned
now have
in
2
her
beacons
message.
on your map.
Excellent. Goodness, this is... Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a lot of debugging to figure out why this is so grindy. I apologize, everyone.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Radiant Sieve.
Oh, there is silver if I can turn around. It's not silver, though. That is
There's
silver. I don't know if that's the same one or a different one. Okay, we'll finally gave us a signpost. That's nice. Even more lead. Not sure that's nice.
I mean, you had not a signpost, but a clue already.
That the surface scientists needed sea truck parts.
No, the mystery signal. It said it didn't know a precise location, but that it was approximately 200 meters down.
Okay, so I need to go deep, but that's pretty standard.
Mm-hmm.
Lubricant, titanium. So there's that computer chip again, and I just don't have gold. Does a wiring kit get me on its own?
Ooh.
Okay, so I can make
Turn that
glass.
silver.
Yeah. I did not black out. I was perfectly under control of everything at the entire time.
Sure, definitely.
You are all over worried about nothings.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Everything was fine.
High capacity tank.
No, that doesn't solve the wiring kit problem. I should grab another beacon just for the sake of being able to mark things, so we'll go ahead and do that.
Marking things is always good. Like marking the end of your air pump.
Yeah, that would be good. But if it doesn't go beyond 75-ish meters, that's pretty limited on
Yeah, it is
why
true.
bother, unfortunately.
You're a little thirsty.
It's true. Cannot eat the penguins, as far as I'm aware.
Your PDA has not given you a recipe to eat the penguins.
That sounds like a very leading statement.
Whoops.
No, I kind of needed that, actually.
Oh, okay.
Highly reactive components. I don't know what that means yet.
Yeah.
Wants me to take some things with me. Maybe I can just process that in this stuff. The
You
loop.
can always use more lube.
I think it was needed for the platform. Just go ahead and condense that down. So we need, oh wait, no, that's still a wiring kit. Okay. So we can condense that down to a wiring kit. We'll need that eventually.
Mm-hmm.
But we need gold, and we just simply don't know where that is.
We appear to be blocked on gold, yes.
It's all email, none of it's voice, so I don't want to mess with it right now. Okay.
Delta Station dock.
600 meters away. That is a trip.
Yeah. got a sea glide that would make it faster.
Do. It's kind of low on power.
Oh. Still at 2/3. Be respectful of the stream stuff.
You're right. I should be.
I do kind of love swimming in the dark on this game, just because it's pretty. Like, all of the beautiful bioluminescence, it's just gorgeous.
All right. Reclaim our air pump.
Look at that enormous moon.
The moon is very large on this planet.
Perhaps instead of a moon, it's more of a binary planetary system.
These are the
Those
mysteries.
exist, that would be really cool. I mean, Pluto and Charon, so...
Something made a really nasty noise, but I can't see it, so it can't scare me.
There's also some interesting features here.
Yeah.
They appear to be belching black smoke.
Yep. Something's very mad at me. I can't see what it is. Terribly unfortunate
Always
for
fun
stream
to know
content.
that there's, you know, something mad at you in the water, and it's dark and you can't see it, and you just got to keep swimming.
Yep. Ooh, I've learned how to bench.
Yay!
Good for me.
There was a box. No,
Ooh, floodlights.
like floodlight.
Yes,
but there's a box.
but it doesn't open. Oh,
Uh,
yes,
coffee
coffee
vending
machine.
machine.
I love that
Okay,
for
but
me.
there's still a box. At least I thought there was a box.
You're very antsy. Cylindrical flask. Is that good?
I don't know.
Trash it's a
can.
trash can, not a box.
You can make a thermos. Box. Told you there was box.
Boy, a water.
Hey, don't underestimate the water. That's a big water.
Trinity Barnacle. I see. Yes. Okay, we're warmed up back up by getting into the water.
This is a recorded message. If you can hear this, you're trespassing. If you know what's good for you, you'll get the hell out
Apparently
of here.
we are trespassing.
I can pick up snow.
You can pick up snow.
Someone's put a line of flares in here.
That's a thermal lily.
Oh, it warms me up. That's nice.
It's a space heater.
It is. Convenient. It's very dark.
It is very dark.
There's an up and a down. I'm going to go ahead and take the up. One roped off those piles of snow. It's good. Honeycomb fungus.
Following the flares.
Pretty much. Going inside has warmed us back up.
Well, I mean, the cave is full of space heaters, so...
Guess that's true. Boy, a bunch of stuff. Crystal and sulfur, okay. I need more shower heads. This should lead you to necessary minerals. Keep it on the down low. Oh, I already had that.
Lots of sulfur.
Much sulfur.
Somebody was doing a thing with sulfur.
But I don't know why I want it, so I'm not going to bother. In fact, do not want to fall in there, thank you. Hippity hoppity. Boinky 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 boinky.
Good.
Oh,
Stop right there, Altera. You're out of bounds.
I'm not with Altera.
Then your position is doubly precarious.
What do you mean?
If you're telling the truth, you're out of your mind. If you're lying, there'll be hell to pay.
Wait! Who are you?
Stay off my land.
she had a very stabby looking prawn.
Yeah, it looked like it had a few
The woman in the exosuit has been
modifications,
traced as far as my
maybe some
technology
unauthorized
will allow.
modifications.
It would appear I'm far less alone on this planet than I had anticipated.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Oh boy, stuff. I love lockers.
Jukebox.
I love jukeboxes.
Chairs?
I love chairs.
Everybody loves chairs. Glass table?
NPCs in Subnautica, right?
New blueprint
Hell.
synthesized.
For the last time, I'm not cheating.
Then what's your theory? What's going on?
If you ask me,
entire
Zeta's been blinking
room.
a lot. I think it's a tell.
He does have a point there.
It's allergies.
Allergies? Oh, is something in bloom in this frozen sector?
Thermal lilies. And if you gang up on me, I swear you're all fired.
You're not even my boss.
Oh, you're also gullible.
Non-food.
You're fighting each other. Meanwhile, look at Pavan. Just look at him.
What am I doing? I'm not doing anything.
Let's just take this to a vote. All those who think Zeta's allergies are a bad case of alienitis, say
Oh my
intruder.
goodness.
Intruder.
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 You just
Danny,
saved a lot more time than I
I'm
did.
just an observer
Oh.
here.
I'm going to use my pass.
You
is there
just
some
scanned
kind
the
of
thing.
scientist
map?
conspiracy
Did you see
going
what
on
it said when you scanned it?
Zeta, Sam,
The map,
Danielle,
Yeah.
we are suddenly very aligned.
Or, like I said, Parvin is cheating.
I'm starting to wish I was cheating.
Shaving
Map will
kit?
come in handy. I should be able to find my way to Phi Robotics where Sam worked.
I do want the wall
Apparently you can
shelves.
Steal Fred's shaving kit.
Don't even know who Fred is.
Awfully rude. Yeah.
Jenny, you wouldn't believe the adventure I'm having. It's just like when we were kids and we used to play Underwater City, only sea
Damaged
monsters aren't
modification
pretend.
station.
I don't need to hide behind you when one swims by, because I'm safe in my sea truck. Safe and
swivel chair.
very, very brave. Please tell Dad for me. Thanks so
I'm
much
sitting in
for
a
the
swivel
mustache
chair
kit.
right now.
By the way,
Yay.
to be honest, I wasn't sure if it was a gag gift at first. Personal grooming is something of a challenge here, and as you know, I'm a pretty low maintenance guy to begin with. But you'd be surprised how handy mustache wax is in an emergency. There have been some close scrapes. For a while there, someone was sabotaging my truck, and I thought I was seeing things. But my friend Sam helped me sort it out. Although, she's had some troubles of her own lately.
Sir.
To be honest, I get a little worried out here sometimes.
Sir, stop
But I
facing
guess that's
through
normal
walls.
under the circumstances.
Don't be weird.
Gotta expect a little risk, right?
He's
I
gonna
should be
be
happy.
weird.
I have great friends and a
There's
good
another PDA
paycheck.
over there.
Anyway, love you, Jenny, and Dad. Please find a way to tell him that he won't find embarrassing. And don't worry, I'm looking for the perfect fish to bring back as a gift. Your favorite.
I was waiting for him to stop talking before picking up the next.
Communications tower
that's fair.
maintenance log. Another day, another slight by the winged furies. As usual, I got an interference alert. As usual,
Oh, you just
I went
get
up
the
to see what
scanner
the
in.
problem was. As usual, it was frozen stalagmites of feathered bird excrement. I fear the career impact of saying this officially, if you can even call what I have a career. But I could swear they're targeting me personally. The week I was out with the flu, I came back to find the tower spotless. Parvin laughed at me when I asked him how he cleaned it. Silly me. As if part of him would ever clean anything. There's nothing left for me to do but quit. But I know that's what the birds want me to do. Oh, and I got the tower up and running. Maintenance complete.
Powerful.
Good morning, Frostpack. Just a quick update to inform you of some
Chic
key
plant
achievements
pot.
and
I love
priority
that for
shifts
us.
we need you all to get behind. The Spy Pangling project was a resounding success. Please join me in congratulating
Spy
Samantha
Pangling?
IQ, who is now reassigned to
Spy
Outpost Zero,
panglings.
helping us dream of future initiatives. Congratulations are also
Samantha
in order for
IU is
Daniel
now
Valenti and
reassigned
her
to
team at Omega Lab.
Outpost Zero.
The closing of Phi Robotics means important funds can be redirected to their Kara bacteria study, which has important positive implications for the life sciences.
A basic plant
You're all
pot.
doing an exceptional job, and I don't want to promise anything,
Nothing wrong with being
but
basic.
HQ has been taking notice. Keep up the good work, and I think we can start discussing bonuses soon.
I love bonuses.
Sam really got under management's skin. I didn't know she had it in her.
David, you'll be happy to know the Frostpack is making excellent progress. I must say, my management style appears to be uniquely well suited to isolated planets.
Doesn't look like you can
I
scan
miss
that.
you, of course,
Guess not.
but I wonder if you feel it too. As great as we are together, we're almost better apart. Just look at how well Prosperina did in her last show. I'm sorry I couldn't be there to see it, but I'm sure if I'd been around, I'd only have made her nervous. Once this mission is over, I'll come home for a few good months. And then, what do you think if we look at reorganizing our expectations to facilitate longer-term separation success?
Oh,
I really think this could be a great model for us going forward, romantically and otherwise. Don't forget, I love you from the depths of my heart. Keep on succeeding in your projects. You know there's nothing I find more attractive.
Found an
yeah, I
operating
think he
bed.
just broke up with his partner and said that he was... Can't interact with those. I think he did just break up and say that they were better separated. Ooh, it is getting cold very quickly here.
It wasn't a breakup. He just wants to explore separation success. Success through separation. It's their new relationship model.
It's true. There's another thingy over here.
So many PDAs.
Tower maintenance log. Okay, this time the birds have really done it. I don't know what they've been eating, but it's corrosive when it comes out the other end. I'm gonna need to rewire. I'm short an element to fabricate the right cable. I remember seeing some when I did that dive to the old ship. I'm gonna go out there and see if I can get some more. That should fix it. Maintenance status in progress.
2 active human life forms, unauthorized habit construction. Okay, but I couldn't interact with the report bits up there. And they can't be up here much longer. So I'm not sure what this buys for me other than more base parts. I'm very...
Definitely more base parts.
Definitely more base parts, but I don't have gold.
Yeah.
I couldn't scan the solar bits. There's a builder fragment if I hadn't found it elsewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Last known pilot, last known position. Okay. All right, now there's a map.
Swear there's a map. It's in here somewhere. It's in the
Survival? No. Research? No.
Is it in
Geological? No.
personal log? No. Logs and communications. Maps.
There we go.
Altera facilities map.
Great. Cool. So we're at Delta, which puts us here. Omega. Watch me fail my Greek. No, I could have just looked at it here. That would make more sense.
Yeah.
Now we're at Delta Station Dock.
Yep.
So that is, in fact, here. So we came south, I think, to get here, meaning we crashed around this area. And that's very interesting, as it's green.
Yeah. There's some
Which
green
means
out
that
in the
there
middle of the
should
ocean.
be an Omega just over the way. At
That's not an Omega.
Omicron? It's been.
I'm honestly not sure what that one is. Omega is the blue one out in the
Oh,
rain.
I see, I see.
Because ohms. It's nice that they, painted deltas on all the buildings.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go to the last known location. I don't need to pick up snow. Why would I want snow? So that would be her base, I guess.
I thought you were just going to try to jump off.
I thought about it real hard.
So much sulfur in here.
Lots of sulfur in here.
They really want you to have sulfur.
I don't know if you're trying to drop a very subtle hint at me or
I'm
just marveling at the storytelling.
Just marveling at how much sulfur they put in there.
Oh wow, you can totally see now. That's nice.
Yay. A blue scrub brush.
That's cute. It's like on the one hand, I want to follow her. On the other hand, really, I just want to find gold.
Oh, maybe that's why they have so much sulfur. There appear to be hot springs with sulfur.
Yeah, but they don't warm me, so that's something. Okay, so now that it's day, let's look around in this area. Noisy from that direction.
Mineral-rich crevices detected below.
Cavalry.
Geothermal activity detected.
Calaverite.
Caution advised.
What did the PDA just say? Perfectly safe here, no worries?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Perfectly safe, no worries whatsoever. What is that? Clearly not a problem.
Maybe I don't want to. Dive here. I guess I just swam through here and they didn't notice me at night. That's nice.
It was dark, they couldn't see you.
Guess not. Here's my strat for this area, I guess.
Yeah.
Gosh, even during the day I can't really see in here.
Again, your Sea Glide has a light. Ooh, chance of
There's
gold.
my gold. Good. Need copper. Do need silver. Still titanium.
But hey, there's gold around here. And silver. Lots of silver.
Looks to be about a 50% chance. There's the dock. Getting caught on a fish. It is so dark here. Goodness.
Yeah, well now it looks like sunset.
Here's the thing, the light does not help.
I mean, it kind of does.
There's 2 gold.
And when you get home, you can make a couple extra batteries so that you can sea glide all the time.
Big guy mad at me.
Big guy?
Yeah, something's honking.
More bark than bite, I'm sure.
Another honk directly from my right.
Deep glacier.
Coming with me, fish. You'll have grand
The
adventures.
waterfish do seem to be very lazy at night. That's super nice.
Need another ribbon plant or 2 here. You're coming with me. Save a lot of time if I had another ribbon plant already.
Are you saying you wish you'd picked them up earlier?
I wouldn't have had space.
There's some.
Like it is, I don't have a base or to put lockers in, so.
Yeah, because that's all locked behind gold.
It never hurt me. It probably was the thing that was hollering at me at night, but it never did end up hurting me.
What was that woman's problem? The one in the exosuit. Like I need to say which woman. And what the hell is she doing on this planet? It isn't exactly a happening vacation spot. She knew their terrain well enough to make a dramatic entrance by jumping off a sheer cliff. So I guess she's been here a while. But how long has she been following me? She said to keep away from her, or off her land. What in this frozen slush bog could she be protecting? Unless she's camped out somewhere. She's definitely heard of Altera, though. Did she meet Sam?
Rapidly trying to inventory now.
Inventory management simulator. Speaking of water, I'm going to go get a little bit of water.
Probably wise. Particularly useless glass container. Excellent. I love that for me. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Titanium ingot. Oh, it's only 5. Never mind. That's cheaper now. Get that mobile vehicle bay going. I love that. It's real big.
The vehicle bay.
What does this do for us?
Vehicle
The sea truck. Lead, power cell, glass, advanced wiring kit, titanium ingot. You know what?
A little expensive.
Yeah, but I do want one, so we're gonna go ahead and pin that.
I do like the pinning.
The pinning is nice, yeah. I think they got that from a mod, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay, so we can get a titanium ingot real cheap and easy. The advanced wiring kit, we need a computer chip and a wiring kit. The variable weather, also very nice, yeah. Put the lithium away, grab a copper, go ahead and make a battery. Nutrient block we don't need right now. Let's go ahead and get some glass going, because we'll need 2 of that. So it's now the advanced wiring kit and the power cell, however we get that.
You don't have a recipe for a power cell?
There's power cell, 2 batteries and a silicone rubber. So it's just a 9-volt, okay.
you just wire a couple batteries together and you get a power cell. There you go.
A wiring kit, a computer chip, and a battery gets us a habitat builder, and that might be best just for storage space. Which would mean... Did it take 2 gold to make a computer chip? No, I've got one right there. Okay. So I need shelf corals. And a copper wire. Do I have a copper wire? I have a copper wire.
Copper wire. So you need some shelf corals.
Which we're over by the zap station.
Zappy zappy station. I love this game. Just, it's so beautiful. So,
and honestly, another spare battery for the Sea Glide would go over very well, I think.
Their color choices made everything look just alien enough. The dirt is still looks like sandy brown dirt. Rock is still generally gray, but their life forms are differently colored. All of the purples and blues that don't often occur naturally on Earth. And the bioluminescence, so pretty.
Which is very expensive biologically. Do I have a means of powering a base? It gave me the bioreactor formula.
Do you have a hab builder yet?
That's why I need the table coral. I mean, I need it for other reasons too,
right.
but did I accidentally cook? I cooked a butterfish. Whoops.
It's still tasty. And you have quite a bit of water stored up.
I need a copper to make a battery.
So copper and table corals?
Yeah. Copper first would help because I could just slam a battery and feel good being a little bit wasteful with the...
You still have half power on your Sea Glide.
Look, I'm very used to the first game where battery went real fast. Okay, there's my copper.
exaggerating in memory how quickly batteries drained on the Sea Glide in the first game.
Maybe.
You put away the ribbon plants.
Fair enough. Oh, not that one.
I was wondering why you were about to cook fish.
Okay.
Yeah, I have spare battery. So when the Sea Glide runs out, you can just
Slap a new one in, yep.
bonk.
There's that station.
Zappy station.
This time I do want more quartz. Do want that copper, thank you. Like there was an air plant, there it is.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Saw a shelf coral here. There's another one across the way. They're not nearly as attractively placed as they were in the first game.
You know, it's interesting because, like, this game, sometimes they're in the nice, attractive bunches, and sometimes they're just lone like that, and I don't know why they did it that way.
What the rhyme or reason was. Do I scan this?
You can scan a window.
Okay.
Scan the hatch? No.
Oh gosh, crunch, crunch, crunch. Yeah, none of that's scannable though. I just need to grab some silicone. Silicone? Silicone.
Made of the berries or the stalks?
Berries. We've angered a fish.
Anglerfish.
I don't need crystallized sulfur because I have better sources for that now.
I really don't think that, you know, jumping out of your nest, chasing after a predator and exploding is a good survival strategy.
They might reproduce by spore.
Oh. Okay.
This has bothered me since the first game, and that's the best I can come up with.
Okay. Or maybe that's how the male releases his sperm. And you're just swimming through an ocean full of crashfish sperm right now.
I mean, and also 500 flavors of fish pee.
Yes.
Thermos. Insulated storage receptacle for beverages. What does that do for me?
At the moment, nothing.
Good. Well, I love that for us.
Yeah,
What were we doing? We need the gold. The copper wire. Did we already build a copper wire? We did, right there. This is computer chip.
Computer chip. Advanced
Tools.
wiring.
Just double checking here. There we go. Just a basic wiring kit, actually.
Do you have a basic wiring kit in there? It looked like you did. Yeah.
Fair enough.
You already made one.
Okay.
Tab builder.
We can build a base somewhere.
Adding emergency shelter blueprints to your
Adding
databank.
emergency shelter blueprints to your database.
With the Builder tool, you can construct sea bases from raw materials, advising against exploring a frozen water continent without a base. No bed, no storage, no place to put a fabricator module. No fun.
No fun. Alright, all kinds of stuff.
You get solar panels.
Oh, we got solar panels by default? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, for lack of any better place to put it yet, let's just break out a place to store crap. Actually, let's not quite be that short-sighted. Feels like it wants us to get nudged in this direction. So I'm gonna let myself get nudged. There's the Zap platform.
This is very near to where I built my first base, my first playthrough.
Need titanium. Love that for us. Should be right here. Yep.
Titanium is easy enough. You get it accidentally.
Warning, emergency power only.
Oh.
Oxygen production offline.
Alright, well. What do you want from me, game?
Power.
Oh, why didn't I think of that? 2 quartz, 2 titanium, and I have a copper on me. That's nice. Or I can go for a bioreactor. I swear I had bioreactor.
Yes, it's in another tab. It's in the ladder tab.
Oh, okay. Which would need a wiring kit, which I did not bring with me. This should be shallow enough that solar should be fine. Oh, grind chunk.
Yeah, that was super chunky.
Come on, titanium. Something's honking at me out there. Or just kind of just honking in general. I happen to be near enough to hear it.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a lead.
Things honk.
There are many reasons to honk. Right, mods I'm going to miss. snapping and centering.
Yeah.
Power restored.
Power? Another light for it to get a little bit of power? Okay.
A little bit.
I guess you have nothing draining it at the moment.
Yeah. Beds, signs, wall shelves, trash cans. Love to see it. Synthesizes caffeine-free coffee. Oh, I need titanium for that. Okay. Mod station needs diamonds, of course. Battery charger just comes out the gate. I love that.
Yeah.
So we need 2 quartz and a titanium.
And then you could start running down the charge on your habitat.
You know what would be the smart thing to do, though? The terrifically smart thing to do?
Drop a beacon?
Dropping a beacon there.
Yeah. I mean, you are, like, right under the floaty zap platform.
So I'll just move that beacon, honestly. Although... Can I implant a beacon into the ground underwater? I cannot. I'm missing all my Latin conjugations. There we go. Super boring.
You could have gone with alpha base.
But the NPCs are using alpha.
Methyl base.
Why isn't first or base 1? There we go. Make it green for mine. Can I change the icon? I cannot. Can I pin recipes from the habitat builder? I cannot.
I think you can if you open your PDA and you scroll through to it. Go to blueprints.
That might be a little bit long to do while holding my breath. Jukebox speaker. Okay.
Yeah. It gives you the ability to pin.
Material modules. Let's get that going. It just removes a lot of stress on getting enough bits.
Free titanium.
Titanium, please. Told you that went real fast.
Been using it quite a bit lately.
Did I not bring the battery with me?
Oh no. I thought you had the battery with you.
I thought I had too.
You put it away at some point.
Well, it probably got consumed by the habitat builder.
Oh, yep. Yep, I bet the habitat builder required a battery.
Fish are definitely lazier swimmers at night. too much stuff to pick up the whole vehicle bay. That seems really unfortunate. I'm gonna dump these pipes for now.
I shall return.
Ah. Had it there for a frame. There we go. Grab the quartz. It feels pretty good for keeping things going. Keep grinding that copper and titanium for now. Where did that copper go? Yes. Good job, mobile vehicle bay. Okay. It's good. Jukebox speakers, very important. Let's go ahead and get the fabricator going. Put that as close to centered as we can here. That's going to eat power quite rapidly. Okay, so that's not centered at all on the top. Right, I remember this game. Yeah.
Good luck.
There were mods to snap to center, and I may go and reinstall those.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll get boomerang going, and we'll get a water going. Good. Love that for us.
Nom, nom, nom.
Sure. Coffee machine. I love coffee.
Coffee is good.
I think the coffee goes there.
Ah, the sweet scent of dirty bean water.
It's not dirty bean water.
It has not made me a coffee. Profound sadness.
I didn't make you a coffee?
Empty.
No.
Do I need to make a thermos first?
Maybe.
Let's get some plant pots. Those are nice and cute.
Do you have anything to grow yet?
I mean, no, but I could one day.
Mm-hmm.
look good right there.
Mm-hmm.
Use planter. Okay. Cannot plant table coral. Does grow pretty slow. Still no coffee. Okay. What else is important to get going? Need more titanium.
Storage.
Single wall shelf? Understandable. Scanner room, probably a good idea. Foundations also might be a good idea. But yeah, probably titanium for lockers. Enough charge for a sea glide? Not really. Now let's get that charging. Actually, no. Let's go ahead and just slam that in the thing here. We'll go diving for titanium again.
Titanium!
That quartz, I want it. Copper's okay too, I guess.
Copper makes more batteries.
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Probably need an external planter to grow the acid stalks. Oh, there they grow pretty. I have them scanned? I do not have these scanned.
Yeah, like I said, like some of them grow in the nice, pretty clusters, and some of them are just by themselves. I don't understand. Wouldn't it be nice if you could just tap into that power conduit right there that's arcing through the water?
That would be pretty boss, actually. I tried deploying it in water, it crashed into an iceberg and then phased into the top. Okay. Right. Storage.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Survival rate would be greatly enhanced with the construction of an underwater vehicle.
So much storage.
That's pretty good. Fortunately, I think life might now be running back and forth to
transfer all your stuff
Yeah.
over.
Let's hold that. Then I guess it comes down to what can I plant that's worth anything. Can't scan that for titanium because I left my battery behind. There's a part of me wondering if I should have skipped to sea truck instead of building a base.
Bases are good? I don't know.
I found in the first game that skipping to the Cyclops was definitely the way to go.
Yeah. I mean, granted, you're pretty close to a sea truck, right? Like, what else do you need for a sea truck? An advanced wiring kit?
And 2 batteries. Yeah, the advanced wiring kit.
Advanced wiring kit and 2 batteries.
So I'd need to find another gold.
But you know where that is now.
It's true. Where the honky boy is. One of the honky boys.
Who has never bitten you?
He was also pretty close and didn't attack, really. Oh, inventory full. Why am I doing that? Full battery.
You put away your knife and hat builder, by the way.
Yeah, probably don't want to do that. I do want some of my pipes. Okay. Would also be actively useful right now. Honestly, maybe just slapping down another multi-purpose room under this. 6 titanium's relatively cheap. Need a ladder, that's doable. Do I have enough room?
I don't think you have enough room to go underneath.
Yeah, could go to the side, I guess.
Up or over, yeah.
Oh, there's big honky boy right there.
Yeah. You could go say hi.
No power, right?
I thought you were just looking at the honky boy.
Okay, but I can slap that in there.
Warning, emergency power only.
Trying to place things outside with the swimming animation. Oh, it's fun. By fun, I mean quite frustrating.
Yep. Doot.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
much did I need for that? 2 titanium. Do I have that? Do.
Indeed you do.
Just teleports you up. Nice.
Yep.
Okay.
Insufficient power.
Well, broke it. Don't have any food plants yet. Where did the rest of my pipes go? Did I leave them? Must have.
You probably left them at the other base pod. Keeper.
Still can't scan that.
Food.
Maybe if I plant a Nutri block, I can grow power bar plants.
You should try it.
Probably can't plant a creep vine inside. Don't know why I'm carrying the repair tool, but I am.
What is that little thing in your inventory?
Cool. Bots to ban.
How do I do that?
Leyland is trying that right now. For whatever reason,
I'm honestly,
button is not working for me.
I can pin the message, I can reply to the message.
There we go.
Weird. I didn't even see that person in the users.
Oh, I'm sure that they dropped in and... Cool, now that's in the way. I should update my thing and see if that helps anything. Okay, what were we doing? That charged. Let's pull those two. That charged. Get that charged. Love to see all that. We don't need the construction tool at the moment, so he can live here. Let's actually pull the batteries out of him. That can live here. That can live there.
There we go.
Good. I like that for us. Now, so, do we have silver and gold?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Is it time for a sea truck?
We do not have the silver. We have half the silver necessary. We have none of the gold necessary.
Oh. I thought you just said you had silver and gold. I misheard.
I asked, do I have it? The answer is no.
Well,
No.
you're gonna have to go over by Honky Boy then.
Just grab it. Silver was in the depths near here.
There was also a lot of it over by the
Yeah,
Honky
I
Boy.
think you're right. It was better there. All right. Well, we'll drop off that quartz real quick. We just deconstruct all of that floating platform. That'll be a nice pile. Do not need the cylindrical flask on me.
It's a beaker.
Just kind of doing his thing.
He just paddling around.
Another friend right there.
Just went past the silver.
Did I?
Oh, there's another friend.
Oh, it's a lobster. Okay, there's our wiring kit. And a half. Nope.
Whoa, this place is different.
He tried to sneak up behind me. How rude.
Did he bite you?
No. He was making chompy noises, though.
Oh.
Beginning to think that he may not be friendly.
You have no proof of that. This is where the chemist in me must point out that you're far more likely to find lithium in the salt deposits than sitting in little mineral formations like that.
And that's ignoring the lithium problem. Okay, how turned around have I gotten?
Look at that big thing.
He's doing ballet there. Alright.
I don't know, how turned around have
I've
you
gotten
gotten?
quite
Where are
turned
you?
around. I am on the far side of the island. Do not need to pick up snow.
Where are you even trying to go?
Did that get me a cutting? It did not get me a cutting.
Can you have a thermal plant?
No.
Does not look like it. Okay, fine. That would be cool. Plant those indoors. Oh no! That was intentional, right?
Sure.
You're looking for gold, which is down here.
Yeah, the yellow nodes, if I remember right.
Yes. Well, that goes deep.
Does. It seems relatively safe. Ignoring that lad there.
this far this time. Egg.
Egg. Oh, crunch grind.
Crunch, grind, turned around. Nope, you found it.
Appear to get air back slower the deeper I run that pipe too. Another silver.
There totally was gold. Oh. Gold. Gold!
Okay, I think that's our bare minimum.
Do you have enough titanium for that ingot? Or do you have an ingot already stashed away?
Don't think so. But ingots are only 5 now, which is not as bad.
Yeah. Just much better.
Someone is very cranky. Go ahead and... Oh, grind, cry. Unpin you. And get going back.
Whee!
Rock puncher.
Rock puncher. He's a rock lobster.
Rock puncher. Feels kind of Mega Man-y.
I think he's just a mantis shrimp.
I think he's a really big mantis shrimp, yeah. That would check out.
Mantis shrimp.
Really big fizziers here. Decidedly unfriendly and unwelcoming.
That's just like an opinion, man. He's never bit you.
He looked a little too mouth flappy to be just going for a hug.
He was going for a fishy. You eat fish too.
There was no fishies on the first one there.
Maybe he thought he saw a fishy.
I think you are trying to set me up.
I think you are judging that lovely sea creature based on how it looks.
They had a gold. I need a copper wire. Copper wire.
Wires.
He's trying to figure me out what I am. It's not his fault. I am small and test bites are deadly to you. You're not wrong. Also, I would hate to cause some sort of terrible epidemic in the local wildlife by poisoning them with my flesh.
2 glass, 3 red, 3 lead. Is that it?
Then I just need the
Lube? No.
power cell.
Oh, power cell. Yes.
Those going. So I need lithium. I feel like I can do something with right now, but all right. So I need more reeds and possibly more copper.
Ribbon plants.
Oh, I love grab traps, actually. Those are really good.
Grab traps are fantastic. Super nice ease of life.
Another one of those things you don't make in your first run through of the game and are worse off for it.
You spend so much extra time just swimming around catching fish when you really don't have to. I think you swam past the ribbon plant.
Did I?
I think so.
Maybe, but without faster intervention, I'm not sure where it is now.
Sorry. There.
Ah. 1, 2. 3, 4, 5. 6.
Titanium.
Six, please.
Kind of looks like you've left the biome.
A little bit. Oh, that's a new fish.
Very much under a glacier. Precipitation.
Acid ribbons?
Ribbon plant.
Kinda need one more to get even.
Just one more, yay!
Okay.
Just had to go a little spelunking.
Yep.
Underwater spelunking.
Seek fluid intake.
Okay.
You thirsty?
That's fine. Hey, can you come with me? You too. Oh, inventory full. You get off lucky this time.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Battery, battery, battery. Silicone rubber. Go. Big.
That was huge.
Okay. So I need that titanium ingot. I need 3 lead. 2 glass. Wherever I put that advanced wiring kit. Okay.
Woohoo! Let's do this.
See Truk?
See, true. Here we go.
It is an
Little flying
orb.
bots are assembling it. Whoosh. Sea truck.
Eat teeny.
Yep. Little personal vehicle. Get in through the top. Now you can drive. Where are you going to drive to first?
Step 1 is, I guess, storage? Any storage on you? No. Access upgrades.
You have
Nothing.
room for upgrades?
Power cell on the outside, okay.
Just to make sure that you have to get out of it to change the power cell, because, you know.
Yeah. Upgrades. Sea-Truck upgrades, depth module, enameled glass, plasteel ingot. Titanium and lithium, I can do that, but enameled glass is diamond now. Diamond and lead.
Don't have any, sharks that shed teeth that give you enamel glass. Because their teeth have
Enamel. Going to need to build stuff just to get metal out of my inventory.
I mean, build more lockers, and then you can get more stuff out of your inventory.
You're not wrong.
I always found that having one locker dedicated to titanium was about right.
Alright, let's get you there, get you out. It's really glass right now that I've got too much of. Well, too much being a dangerous statement, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
All right. And honestly, the metal should move away from the sulfur and salt. Hot inventorying action.
It's thrilling.
Oh, no, I want that, but not that. Okay. What? I will need that repair tool at some point.
But that day is not
Probably
today.
don't need the air pump with the sea truck.
That depends on what your depth is in the sea truck.
I suppose that's true. Okay. Do I have any upgrades for the sea truck now that I have built one? No. I can just build more sea trucks. Okay. So I can take sea truck to last known location. You can hit the save button. That feels like maybe a good idea at this point in time.
Yeah. Saving could be a good
Can't
thing.
rename sea truck without a moon pool, I'm guessing.
It's a good guess.
Ugh. Chunk at a bad time. Just gonna grab a few more. Ooh, snack.
Fishy snack.
All right, so open up map. Map. So the problem is I don't know where any of these other locations are.
You don't have a compass. A compass would help a lot.
It would.
How does one make a compass? It was down there.
Did I go past it? I did. Wiring kit and copper wire. I think I can do that right now.
It would appear you can do that right now. Compass! Now you will know which way you're going. There you go.
Okay.
So now you can go outside and base the Delta dock and find out where you are in relation.
Well, Delta Station dock is straight south, pretty much.
So you are north of Delta Station dock.
So I am in this bay, which is about right. Which means that the facility, there's a facility just north. Could head southeast. That's going to be deeper. Inland is up, so I could head west-southwest. I think just straight north is the most reasonable one to just be able to do.
Where was Pilot's last known location?
Deep, if I remember correctly. Yeah.
That way, so...
South-southeast.
South-southeast, yeah. Looks like you have a depth limit of 150 meters in here.
Ooh, this rolls weird.
It does. The Seamoth was a lot better handling. The Sea Truck is rather unwieldy.
Sea Truck is, in fact, a truck.
Yeah. Is, in fact, a truck.
Give me that beacon. Get out of the way, monkeys. Oh man, 30 seconds of driving was 1 unit of power. Not in love with that.
Yeah.
Well, that's a pretty big cliff there. Do I just go under the ice sheet? In theory, that feels like something that I should be able to do. Titan hoopfish. Yeah.
Okay.
Is it kind enough to leave a beacon where my truck is?
I think it does. If you turn around, do you see your...
Yeah. Okay. That's nice. Okay. Overland exploration. Forklift.
Hey, there's facilities here.
I mean, they were marked on the map.
Yeah, but you successfully found it.
They were marked on the map.
Very quickly.
They were marked on the map.
I'm bad at navigation. It took me forever to find this place.
But it's on the map.
But it took me forever. Oh my gosh.
Why destroy snowman?
Destroy the snowman. Probably because it has an interesting mask on it.
Oh. Outpost 0. Prawn suit, yes. Prawn suit was very annoying and I didn't like it very much in the first game.
I had a ton of fun with prawn suit.
Oh goodness, it is very cold.
It is indeed
Got cold very quickly. Egroom.
Oh good, it's warm in there.
I was kind of betting a large room fragment.
Takes a long time to scan.
I think I was just not quite on it.
It's still taking a long time to scan.
It is.
There we
Large
go.
room, okay. Motivational poster. Three to 6 person accommodations, prawn bay, weather forecasting suite, grow room and water filtration, good. Exercise and leisure. Lag,
Power cell charger.
nice. Large room partition. Cool. Partition door. Lithium titanium advanced wiring kit. I'm gonna have to go look for more gold, I guess. Oh good, lantern fruits. Task list. Cannot open that locker. Indoor grow bed, good. You love to see it.
Good, good.
Multi-purpose glass dome. Oh, that's sweet. Lantern tree. It's really good if I remember right. Can I get one of those? That's sweet. Need to grab a lantern fruit on the way out.
A bulkhead.
Fun, I guess. Oh, just get a water filtration machine. That's nice. Just that easy?
Apparently just that easy.
Jukebox disc. Cool. Excellent. Vending machine. You'll love to see it.
Chips.
Alien Intruder. The game of deception, aliens, and paranoia. It's rules to Amogus. Kitty.
Here's a kitty picture. You can take it.
Hey, Sam. You want to say hi to my kids? I told...
Oh, Potato. I miss that fluffy little couch walrus.
Hey, Sam. You want to say hi to my kids? I told them I'd show them a day in the life of a scientist.
Of course. Hi, Oren. Hi, Svea.
Tell us what you're working on.
Oh, this is a personal project.
Looks more like biology than robotics.
Yeah, I was just thinking, I know no one is on my side with this, but what if I just found a way to take care of the deadly bacterium?
I wouldn't say no one.
Horse.
I'm on your side.
I know, but you won't say anything to Emmanuel or Zeta?
Control room.
Anyone?
What effect would it have if I did? I'm not exactly employee of the month right now.
I know. I wouldn't want you to risk more than you already have.
I'm sorry. I wish I could do more. What are you working on now?
That feels early.
What do you mean by take care of the deadly bacterium?
Is that thing still recording?
Oh, right. So, that was Sam, kids?
If you somehow got here without a builder. I want to grab like these shelving units.
Yeah.
While other teams have been pursuing more nebulous approaches to awakening the architects, I've tried to take a more practical approach. We know these part organic, part digital beings stored what they thought of as themselves on computers within their sanctuaries, and we know efforts to wake or communicate with them have been in vain. My theory is that
Was this Sam's space? What was she doing all the way out here? Was she right? Could there be architects living on this planet? Altera really messed up if they got that one wrong.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Different kitty. Is that funky little robot? Okay. Love little guy, weird little guys.
I don't think I have a choice. I have to neutralize the bacteria myself. I'm a little nervous. Okay, terrified. But this thing is a death sentence. We shouldn't be messing around with it. I'm no biologist, I know. So does everyone else here. I haven't spoken to Danny since we fought about it. Zeta said she'd handle it and then didn't. Lil practically begged me to drop it. This is completely beyond the scope of your work. You have to stop before you jeopardize your standing with the company. I don't want good standing with a transgov that would do this. Robin tried to warn me. Maybe she was right, and Altera really is unfixable. Maybe I deserve better than this. We all do. I've synthesized the antibacterial agent. I know my biochem at least well enough to do that much. I've stashed some away in one of the Pengling research caves, southeast of the Leviathan. That was probably the easy part.
What Leviathan?
Now I just have to carry out
Be more
the plan.
specific.
Focus, be brave, worry about what happens next after the threat is neutralized. They're going to know it was me. If they send me home, when they send me home, where the ice isn't 20 feet thick, I can get my Augie bun back. We can cuddle under a nice warm blanket. Things with Robin will thaw out. They always do.
Honestly, I think you're not supposed to be
Besides,
here yet, but
I think she'll respect
you followed
this.
the map, so.
And
The
then
map was right there.
It was.
maybe I'll start my own research outfit with an awesome
I mean,
team.
I don't know. Maybe
I'd love to
you
work
are
on
supposed to be here
prosthetics
now.
again.
This is not the order I
Help
did
people
things.
find
I
peace
see.
and ease in their bodies. No more cold. No more spying. Nothing that can be misused. All right. Now's my time. I've got this.
Ah, my darlings, Brian, Svea, and Oren, I'm counting the days until I can come home and give you all the hugs and kisses. Since my research project was cancelled, they have me at a place called Outpost Zero, doing nothing much. Just cataloguing things, plants, the occasional animal, but it's mostly ice where I am, so there's not a lot of new stuff to find. Svea and Oren, you know how you get bored when your hover dance teacher makes you practice skills 15 minutes over schedule and it eats up your freestyle time? It's a bit like that. But I have a new roommate, Samantha, a roboticist. You should see her little Pengling box. Oren, you'd love them. But she got management upset. I guess this is just where they send you if they decide you're too much trouble. I'm kind of glad she's here, though. I was getting lonely. I'm still trying quietly. I don't
Kind of want that little spider
any
dude. He's
more
cool.
trouble to figure out where I went wrong. I was sure. I picked up a distress signal. I was right on top of it, and then it just stopped. What if someone, an architect, is still down there and needs help? I'll be home before I ever get to find out, and it will fall to some future researcher to come and find out, I guess. I hope. But I can't wait to be home with you. When are you going to send me some more art? There's still a patch of bare wall here that could use some colour and a touch of genius. I miss you. I love you. I hope you're still proud of me. I'm proud of you.
These giant tanks are really cool when I'm not allowed to scan them. Or take a forklift, that'd be cool too. This whole area seems useless. Should probably go grab a lantern plant and get those growing. Architect Sanctuary. A kilometer down, okay. Oh, you slow down so much when you're cold. Body heat plus 71. Interesting. Free titanium. Oh, get off the thing.
Is this the way you came in?
It is not.
Oh. exploring something else.
Figured while I'm here before I turn back.
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah. Just about to do that. Thanks, Mom. Oh. Precursor stuff. Precursor stuff. Okay, I think I remember this from the tech demo. No, because in the tech demo there was an earthquake collapsed behind you, and that was kind of the end. Not allowed to pick up the cool microscope. No opening panel from this side. So I guess this is end of the road for now.
Put a pin in it for later. If only you had a beacon. Not that it'll be terribly difficult to find.
Extremophilic bacteria. Okay. So yeah, nothing I can do here for now. Guess I can get some fruit growing and start a biofuel reactor off of those if they're as good as at producing as the first game. Well, we've got a blizzard coming in. Less than good.
Just don't get caught in it.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, it's frozen solid here. Cannot hop over knee-high rocks.
Nope, not allowed. You're not a very good jumper.
Guess not.
I know the brightest ideas can flourish in the middle of nowhere, but geez, it's practically off the map. Who names an inhabitable place Outpost Zero? Sounds like a prison. Most people would jump at the opportunity to get paid and sit and do nothing. Not Sam. She was always ready to work, and always looking to make things better. I can't believe Altera cut her down while she was just getting started.
The thing is, I've never
And they have the
actually
nerve to
met
call her
someone
negligent?
who would be
I
happy
think
to
they
be
drove it
paid
to an
to do
extreme.
nothing.
What did they want Sam to do out
People
there?
get bored
Fix faulty
too
wiring
easily.
kits and, I don't know, write poetry to pass the time? Nothing wrong with poetry, but they hired her to do what she was best at. Build robots. She must have been miserable out here.
Like, paid to do whatever you want, sure. Paid to sit around and be bored? No.
Okay, so I've got a bad feeling.
Uh-oh.
So, we're here after our sister Sam. Sam is a robotics expert.
Yes.
Sam thought that there were aliens here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Her roommate noted that the aliens that were here were known for uploading their consciousness into computers. I can see those two things combining to create alien death robot. Just putting that out there.
Can neither confirm nor deny. Time to plant your lantern fruit.
I need more titaniums.
You can't just put it in the little plant pot?
That's an excellent question.
You can, in fact.
Okay, that'll clip through the walls and be horrible. It'll be great. I love it.
Or at least it lets you put it in there.
Oh boy, many things now. I need aerogel. Bioreactor. Wiring kit and lubricant.
I think you have a lubricant.
Plasteel ingot, and I need enamel for that, and I don't know where to get diamonds to make large rooms. That's sad.
No. Enameled glass is different. Plasteel is just titanium and lithium, I think.
Oh. Okay. So I could flip over to a large room.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of two stacked on top of each other, which might be nice. Unsure. I mean, not needing to use ladders, which is nice.
Yeah.
But I need to remove the ladder before I can.
Yep.
Oh, I would need to handle storage if I were to do that.
What do you mean handle storage?
Move everything out so I can move it back in.
Oh, yeah.
What?
The solar panel is apparently touching it.
Warning, emergency power only.
Oh, I'm not a huge fan of this.
Put it at a jaunty angle and call it good.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Oh, your lantern fruit isn't grown, though.
So I need 4 lithium. I have... Runs me out of lithium more or less, but...
But it was just sitting on the ground in that
yeah, it
other
was
biome.
not that bad to get this time around. And it looks like this gives a very large amount of space.
I think you will like.
That is large, yep.
Large.
Gonna need some integrity pretty soon here. No exterior grow beds?
Hmm? You do not have exterior grow beds yet, no. The interior ones are just entirely unsuitable, you see.
Oh, I am. How foolish of me.
They're interior grade. They're not made to stand up to the ocean.
Yeah. Goodness, I am tempted to tear down this little lad over here. On the other hand, interior room base pieces. Oh, enameled glass for the lovely roof.
Of course. But if you wanted to set up water filtration or a bioreactor in this room,
there is that.
this
But I would need aerogel, which would be...
bioreactor just needs lube. Wiring kit and lube.
Do I have the silver for that? I do. Should probably put away that ion cube into the... Oh, I had a titanium ingot already. How foolish of me.
Very foolish.
Cook a fish. Go grab some kelp berries to make lube. And then we probably go down. Because we were told that we were... Someone needed a sea truck to go down. We should go down where the ruined sea truck was, is my next guess.
You saw a ruined sea truck?
Well, yeah, the places where I scanned the parts to are in this one. Aerogel is gel sack and ruby. Yeah. Nothing new there. Mineral detector could be potentially interesting. Nothing substantially new there. Oh, I already had some lubricant. I'm good at this. A wiring kit. This may just utterly...
May just utterly... It does not completely fill the room.
No. No coffee.
It kind of looks like you need to put something...
Yeah.
No? I don't know. I'm not sure.
Where was thermos? Glass and titanium. Fancy composter, pretty much. Titanium. 2 quarts for a glass. Glass. Thermos.
Aha. Okay. So that does go in there.
There we go.
There you go.
Oh, it dehydrates me but gives me heat. Interesting. Okay.
For when you need to do that overland exploration.
Guess so. Okay, so probably
Enormous room.
Last playthrough, you built the bioreactor and then set up a grow bed of kelp. Yeah, that would be my instinct on how to approach this, but I don't have exterior grow bed.
Yeah.
So what I'm thinking is maybe just turn this into a arboretum, and just have 5 million lantern fruits to shove in there, which would probably mean moving all my lockers and stuff. So I guess I may as well do that real quick. I think interior pieces, yeah. Partition. Interesting, okay. Hatch. Don't have the parts for it. But I think now nothing in here. I should be able to take this off. Move the batteries first.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Plant pots are in the way, of course. Okay. Am I allowed to hatch? Hatch? There. Oh, I can just build a new one there. Okay, so if this is now the entrance here. Doesn't go. Oh, it does. How much is this costing me to do? Just 8 titanium. Oh, that actually increases strength.
Yeah,
That's lovely.
That increases your hull strength. That's cool.
Oh, but it won't. To build the thing first. Okay. Bump, bump, bump.
I've barely used either of those batteries.
Yeah, well, better safe than sorry. Okay. Need a lot of titanium for grow pieces. Okay. Need to go grab a fiber mesh for a bed. Ooh, quilted double bed. I like quilted. That's nice.
I think you have a fiber mesh
Yeah.
stored away.
Yes.
Lovely. Oh, do I need to?
Strange first time chat, but welcome, I guess. I assume that
So
you're a
far,
robot,
good.
but if you're not, welcome. Need a lot more titanium now. Start filling the space.
Mm-hmm. Can never have enough titanium.
That is taking its sweet time to grow lantern fruit. Okay, so it was down here, I believe. That we found the parts of a shattered sea truck.
Sounds about right. Oh,
Warning. Maximum depth reached.
that'll be why it
Hull
shattered down
damage
there.
imminent.
Warning.
Guess so.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
So in fact, that does not help us
Well,
with
I mean,
our
it gets you close, and it gets you a place where you can stop for
air, I guess.
air, right? It's deeper than your pipe would have been. Free titanium.
Many vehicle bay parts here. They definitely want me to get a sea truck going by the time I'm at this place.
Mm-hmm.
Warning. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
200
Yeah.
meters.
Definitely missing some technology to go here.
I mean, you seem to be doing just fine.
I mean, I guess so, but
For far away is that alien sanctuary thing? Is that like near or is that super far away? Yeah. Ah! Okay, I guess that guy's not friend.
That guy is very not friendly. But unless I'm supposed to follow a chain of bubble plants, which wouldn't be beyond the realm of possibility, not quite sure how we get there. The problem with following a chain of bubble plants is knowing where they expect me to start that chain.
Mm-hmm.
So much lead. What is it?
I guess they want you to have foundations.
Oh yeah, I could do that. That would probably be wise. Sounds like a use of titanium, though.
Yeah.
Don't know if I'm about that.
Oh.
That's quite close.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it fits.
It does. You're not gonna get a second one there.
No.
But there you. Two grow breads. Is that enough?
But do I get better space efficiency just slapping down these lads?
I don't know. How much do you need the efficiency?
Well, these are 4x4, so I could do 4 lantern trees, which would get in the way of harvesting. I miss my snap mod.
You have a coffee. Time to deconstruct a coffee machine.
Oh, I'll put it somewhere else. Where was it? Where's coffee machine? Oh no, where's coffee machine?
You've lost the coffee machine. It was at the bottom of the 4th tab.
There it is.
Oh, coffee machine right next to bed. I approve. So like reach over and slap that thing in the morning. It makes coffee.
You look like you could use some coffee.
Doing a little living area in the beginning. It's honestly probably too much living area, but I don't remember if I can... I can't cut these cells in half. So that's pretty small. Make a little office area over there or something. Ah. Well, you can get real snug with each other, actually.
Welcome to Interior Home Decorator.
Pretty much.
I know this is the kind of thrilling and exciting content you're all here for.
Okay, look.
Hey, I'm just trying to sell it.
All right. For now, let's just... We can hopefully remove that later. Probably with a knife. Okay. Any of these empty? You're kind of empty. Get this moved. Just have a giant wall of lockers here.
Slightly slope between the floor and the wall.
Seek fluid intake.
Oh, shush. A million water. I do not have a million water anymore.
Not really a million anymore.
Vital
no.
signs stabilizing.
And I need another fish.
Time to get more fish.
My goodness, you can... Somehow made a terrible error.
Much further back. Strange. Why is it that one can go so much further back than the other?
The corner's curved, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm not obsessive at all.
Not at all. I mean, this is exactly how I play, so I have no room to judge.
Yeah, I really should just not fuss with this until I have the snap mod.
Yeah. So next stream, we'll want to make sure that we have the snap mod installed, and we'll want to try and figure out what's making things chunk so hard sometimes. And then hopefully we will have a much smoother stream experience. With less time wasted or spent.
What's weird is that it's a very intermittent crunch.
Yeah.
Had the pixel there for a moment. Heck, it put it in the wrong place.
Hmm? What's in the wrong place?
It's putting them in dumb places.
Yes, it doesn't pay attention to where you put them. It just kind of... Yeah.
Slams them wherever.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm sure it has an algorithm for where they go. But the facing of the interface and the facing of the actual object are different. So...
Calorie intake recommended.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Time to go fishing.
For all penguins, you're not edible.
Fishy. It's a shame you didn't find another grav trap.
Yeah, that is a little annoying. Not going to lie, little annoying.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Just remember not to cook the bladderfish.
Honest question to chat, if someone is there and has the wiki available, does the aquarium breed fish or do I need the more bigger one later?
I can tell you right now, you need the more bigger one later.
Need the more bigger one?
Vital signs stabilizing.
In fact, I'm not even certain that the more bigger one will breed fish. I just know that the aquarium will not.
Okay.
It will store them for you and keep them fresh.
So a wall locker.
But honestly, yeah, lockers do the same thing, so.
Okay.
But I mean, they look nice.
Fiber. Store all that.
And the last one.
Whoop. Not how you get rid of that.
You may not be able to until it's fully grown.
Annoying. Okay.
Jeepers creepers.
Oh my gosh, really?
How'd you get those peepers?
just put that right there.
Power restored. All primary systems
You probably don't
online.
need that one, honestly.
I mean, once you've got the bioreactor
Yeah,
going.
once the bioreactor is going, it'll be more than fine.
Solar panel will just provide, you know, a little bit of backup power when your bioreactor runs empty and you forgot to feed it.
I see that
Never
we have
happened to
had
me.
similar experiences.
No, never.
Yeah.
I'm always very on top of feeding my bioreactor.
All right. It is 9. We've been going for a number of hours here.
4 hours.
4 hours, goodness. Okay, we'll cut it here. I will get snapping to just make building bases faster going, and hopefully we'll figure out what's causing me to have to play on the lowest graphics settings for this to run.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll figure that out.
Well, thank you all for tuning in. We'll hopefully get this going when I don't have the brain to play Botany Core.